friends, all of us, knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, unconsciously, we work out in the gym, we go for a walk, we do yoga, some of us aerobics, and we also play a lot of games to keep physically fit. But we totally neglect the brain. Now, brain is like the engine of your vehicle. If this is not okay, be it business or your profession or academics, you're not going to excel. So you need to have good thoughts, creativity, you need to have very fertile creative brain. And there are 10 things that we're going to discuss that if you focus on, they're going to help you to have wonderful, creative, potent brain. The number one, sleep. Most of us have erratic sleeping in the sense that we don't sleep on time, we don't get up on time, we don't have proper sleep. Means 7 to 8 hours sleep that we need to do. So we don't sleep properly. That's the biggest issue. Only when you sleep, that's when your body and mind gets rejuvenated, and then brain cools down and it's going to be very fresh when you start your activity. Hence, make sure that you have 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day. That too, same time you sleep, same time you get up. Number one. Number two, sitting idle. Most of us, what we do, sitting in an AC office, most of the time, adults, we sit and work on our laptop and our physical movement is very limited. And until unless we move, run, we walk, until then there will be no blood supply to the brain. So most of us, what we do, we simply sit at our office or on the chair, or if you're a businessman, you sit behind the counter and we only do mental activity and we're not moving our body. Number two, make sure that you have enough physical movement in a day. Number two. Number three is multitasking. So what we do, we start one activity, in middle we shift to something else, and again we come back. So the moment you shift from one to the other activity, the mind actually attention span comes down. So what we should do, the best thing is focus on one activity at one time. So one thing, you move inside and then focus on that, complete the task, take it to a logical conclusion. That's when you shift to the next task. So that you know that this you gave your 100% and you were attentive, you could concentrate and you could do your best. So errors are almost zero. So multitasking as far as possible, kindly avoid. Now fourth one, improper diet. Today, 21st century, we all are accustomed to eating junk food, Bhel Puri, Pani Puri, or McDonald's, KFC, or Domino's Pizza, burger, ice cream, chips, and then thumbs up, Coke. Some of us eat a lot of non-vegetarian food as well. So if you start eating junk food, then body is not going to function, brain will not be active at all, because you are what you eat. So it's always better that you should eat proper food, in the sense most of it should be vegetables. Fruits are very good for you, or you have some grains, put them in a kerchief and sprinkle some water. Next day when they start sprouting, eat that. So make sure that you keep feeding yourself, but proper food is very important. Why? You got a BMW car and if you put kerosene, what will happen? The engine will get seized. Yes or no? Like that, body is so precious, so valuable, so you can't put whatever is available in the market, because you need to safeguard the body. Proper food. Number five is the stress. Most of us children are in stress to score marks, to get into IIT, NEET exam. Some of us want to get into UPSC or want to find a job. Some of us, office targets you have, you want to get promotion, or you have so many other tensions and stresses. So this tension, stress will bring down the health of your brain, also will decay your body. So what you should do, take as less tension as possible, because whatever you can do, you should do. What you can't do, stop worrying about it. If possible, try and practice some yoga, meditation, some relaxation, listen to good music, be in the company of good people, so that you de-stress yourself. Number six is isolation, in the sense that today, because of mobile phone, because of WhatsApp, people sitting here, they want to communicate to the other person through mobile, to WhatsApp and through chatting. If only you talk to people, that's very important for you, because when you talk to people, when you move with people, when you're in the society, then you are going to have lot of emotions, because man is a social animal. So as far as possible, it is always better to be in the company of friends who make you happy, who make you laugh, in whose company you feel better. Right? Number seven is high music. Most of us, earphones, loud music. If you put earphones and loud music, it's going to spoil your brain as well. So make sure that the sound level, decibel level is little less, and then as far as possible, if you suggest me, you play through your tape or through any other means, play the music and listen instead of putting as far as possible, avoid the earphones and loud music. Number 8, mental exercise. In the sense that brain has got a formula, use it or lose it. As long as we came to college, we passed our entrance exam, we got a job, we stopped learning. Ask yourself, when was the last time you bought a book? When was the last time you spent little money to on yourself to learn something new technique? Because if you do today what you have done yesterday, you will get today what you got yesterday. So you want more productivity, what you should do? You should have mental activity in the sense that try to read books, maybe attend some programs, maybe you can solve some riddles, puzzles, learn some new skill, new language, and then you maybe go through a new route from home to office back home. So try and do something different so that new neural pathways get formed in the brain. Number 9, the most important thing is get proper hydration, in the sense that drink as much water as possible. Because if only you drink water, now minimum 4 to 5 liters per day you must drink water. So when you stay hydrated, that's when now your heart will be able to pump more blood. Because few days back, one of my colleague came to gym and said, I got some muscle catch and I got some problem. Then my coach was telling him that because he drinks less water, that's when you have muscle catch and body doesn't become very active. So proper hydration means drink as much water as possible. Okay, and the last one, the 10th one is bright screen before going to sleep. Children watching this YouTube, you will agree with me that your parents, especially your mom, night sleeping on the bed, Instagram, keep on seeing that Instagram reels, YouTube shorts, and then most of them you are hooked onto the mobile phone. Bright screen will spoil your eyes, also will affect your brain. So reduce the screen intensity, illumination, little bring it down, and then most importantly, ask yourself, what was the need for you to stay with the phone on the bed before going to sleep? So you have some important communication to be made, you have someone to talk to, go and sit in the drawing room, finish the call, finish the chatting, and then you finish everything, put the mobile for charging and come back to bed, lie down, close your eyes, 3 times breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Tell yourself, relax, relax and relax. I'm sure you will go off to sleep. And that's how you should be able to follow. If you can follow these 10 proper habits and you check any one of them, are you doing something wrong? So correct that, and if you can have these 10 good habits in your life, what will happen is you will have very fertile and good brain. So memory techniques that in any case you're learning from me, but then if you can have positive brain, you have healthy brain, potent brain, and then brain can remember, store as much information as possible. So make sure that your living style, now the proper habits you need to inculcate as early as possible in life, and then you need to follow it up every day without skipping them. If you follow, I'm sure you will have healthy brain, and if you have healthy brain and you are creative, and then one idea can change your life, and then you are going to become highly successful. So this is Jason signing off. We shall meet up in another video. Until then, thank you so much. Love you all. Bye bye.